Hi, third graders. Mrs. Ashton here. We are going to talk about area and perimeter today. Our I can statement is, I can recognize area as an attribute of plane figures and understand concepts of area measurement. And I can solve problems involving perimeters of polygons. Now remember, a polygon is just a shape. Area equals the square units inside the rectangle. And the formula we use to find area is equal to the side length times the side length. So if you look at my picture over here, I have a rectangle with a side of 3 and 4. So if I'm going to find the area, I'm going to do 4 times 3, which is 12. The area of this shape is 12. It's important to remember that when you're finding area, your answer is going to be in square units of whatever you're measuring. So it's the units squared. Let's practice. Find the unknown side length. Here I have a rectangle. I know that I have a side that is 8 centimeters long. I have another side, I don't know how long it is, but I know that the area is 72 square centimeters. So I need to find out what the side length is. So I use what I know. I have my formula. Area is equal to the length times the width. Now I'm just going to fill in what I know. The area is 72, and that is equal to 8, which is the length, times something. I don't know what that other thing is. I'm just using a question mark for the variable. Well, 72 is equal to 8 times 9. So the answer is going to be 9 centimeters is the side length. Now, perimeter is the distance around the rectangle. So it is all of the outside edges. The formula for perimeter is the side length plus the side length plus the side length plus the side length. You're just adding all the sides together. So here I have the same rectangle with a side of 3 and a side of 4. If this side is 3, that means that this side over here is also 3. And if this side is 4, this side is also 4. And I'm just going to add all of those edges together. So I'm going to do 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. And when I add those all together, I get 14 centimeters. Notice that when you're measuring perimeter, it's not squared centimeters. Things are only squared when we're talking about area. Perimeter, it's just centimeters. Let's practice. We're going to find the unknown side length of this rectangle. I know that this side is 12 centimeters. I do not know what this side is, but I know that the perimeter is 38. So I'm going to start with my formula. The perimeter is equal to side length plus side length plus side length plus side length. Or we can do perimeter is equal to 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. That's the one I'm going to use. So let's fill in what I know. I know the perimeter is 38. I know that if I do 2 times the side length, 12, plus 2 times the other side length, which I don't know. So that gives me 38 is equal to 24 because 2 times 12 is 24 if I have 2 groups of 12, plus 2 times something. Okay, so now I'm kind of stumped. I don't know what to do. But I remember a strategy. I can draw a math mountain. Now math mountain here, I'm going to have my total, which is 38. And I have one of my add-ins is 24, and the other add-in is 2 times something. I don't really know. I can figure out what this add-in is going to be if I do subtraction. So if I do 38, take away 24, it's going to be 14. So I know that this should equal 14. So 14 is equal to 2 times something. Well, 2 times what equals 14? 7. So this side length over here is going to be 7. And if I go back and check my work, and I do 7 plus 7 is 14. 12 plus 12 is 24. So if I do 14 plus 24, I'm going to get 38. All right, the last thing I want to go over is a problem that looks like this. The figure has been divided into squares with equal areas. If the area of each square is 4 square units, what is the area of the entire figure? Well, I basically have 4 groups of 4, which is the same as 4 times 4, which is 16 square units. All right, third graders, I want you to go ahead and finish the rest of this worksheet, and we will chat next lesson.